I am Miss Moreno. Welcome to my NASA Saturday School class. Get out your popcorn and sit back and enjoy as my students talk to you about the solar system.
Whoa, it's getting hot in here.
Jeez, I wonder why.
That is because we are talking about the sun. Well, I'm your fellow astronaut Arabella, and this is my partner,
Patricia Cavero.
Did you know the sun is a star?
Wait, what?
It is also not the largest star as you may think. The sun is a hot ball of glowing gases,
Which is about 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Without sun's intense energy and heat, there will not be any life on Earth.
That means we will no longer have Wi-Fi.
If the sun is as tall as a typical front door, the Earth would probably be the size of a U.S. nickel.
And the average diameter is 864,000 miles, about 109 times than the size of the Earth. Isn't that amazing?
The sun's rotation period at poles is about 36 days.
The rotation period at the equator is about 27 days. Thank you guys for listening, and don't forget to put your sunscreen on.
Now with the inner planets, starting with Mercury.
Welcome to the first inner planet, Mercury. I'm your co-host Victor.
And I am Tomas.
And we will be talking about Mercury. Mercury is the first closest planet to the sun. Mercury is not actually hot, and Venus is hotter.
Did you know if you are on Mercury for 88 days, you will be on Mercury for 1 year?
Mercury is one of the rocky planets and covered with craters.
Mercury has wrinkles on it and it has iron on it.
Mercury takes 59 Earth days to make a full rotation.
Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system.
It takes a long time because Mercury has a slow spin. Now moving on to Venus.
Welcome to Venus. I'm Vanessa.
And I'm Brittany.
Don't you feel cold?
No, it's actually really hot over here.
At my side, it's so freezing cold that my hair is now... On my side, my hair is now blue because of how cold it is, how the temperature.
On over here, it's really hot. And why I think it's really hot is because there's a lot of volcanoes that are still exploding on Venus.
Oh, that's fascinating. Did you know that Venus is considered our sister planet because it's almost the same size of our Earth?
Wow, I didn't know that. I guess you learn something new every day.
Now moving on to our very own Earth.
Thank you, Vanessa and Brianna. Now we're going to be talking about the Earth.
Welcome to Earth. Hi, my name is Elena Alfaro Villarreal, and this is
Marlene Barron.
Did you know from space, Earth looks like a blue marble with white swirls and areas of brown, yellow, green, and white. The blue is water, which covers about 71% of the Earth's surface. The white swirls are clouds. The area of brown, yellow, and green are land, and the area of white are ice and snow.
The Earth is a moon formed around the same time the rest of the solar system. The scientists think that it was about 4.5 billion years ago. Also, Earth's distance from the sun is about 93 million miles from the sun. The only planets that are closer to the sun is Mercury and Venus. Thank you guys for listening, and now moving on to the Earth's moon.
Hi, my name is Courtney. This is my partner,
Rochelle.
and today we're going to talk about Earth's moon. So did you guys know that 248,717 kilometers is away from Earth?
Wow, that's a very long distance away from the Earth. But did you know that there was 24 human visitors that visit the moon?
Now, I thought it's going to be the same amount of visitors pretty much walking on the moon, but it is actually half of it, which is 12 moonwalkers that are walking on the moon right now.
Well, I thought that was the same amount of human visitors too. But did you know that NASA.gov states that the rough surface indicates the presence of large rocks? I don't really get it, but do you know what it means, Cody?
I actually do know what it means. It means since the moon is something like a rock, the moon is sensing some presence of large rocks from outer space. And the presence of the hydrogen may indicate the presence of water. Meaning, for those people who don't know what it means that the hydrogen of the moon is
feeling the presence of water on the moon. Wow, that's a very interesting fact about the moon.
But did you know that Earth's moon is 3.7 times smaller than the Earth?
I thought it was going to be the exact same size as Earth, but it isn't. Did you guys know that the climate and the lunar prospector data suggest that water ice may exist at the lunar pools? What it means for people who don't know what it means that the moon scientists and lunar scientists may think that there may be some water ice in the lunar pools.
Wow, that's a nice, interesting fact about the moon. But did you know that the moon has different layers? Well, some people do know the moon's layers, but the moon's layers are the crust, the mantle, the outer core and the inner core, and
the shallow quakes and the deep quakes, moonquakes. And what it means is that since our Earth has earthquakes as well, it's the exact same as the moonquakes, just that it's inside of the Earth, just like inside of the moon. Now on to our last inner planet.
Welcome to the last inner planet, Mars. Today we're going to be talking about Mars. Did you know that from Mars to the Sun is 142 miles and Mars has 2 moons? And that the degrees in Mars is negative 81? Well, that's cold.
That's cold. That's better. Well, did you know that some interesting facts is that a whole day for Mars is 24 hours and 56 minutes, and a whole day for Earth is 23 hours and 56 minutes. For Mars has 2 moons, and for Earth, 1 year is 365 days, and for Mars it's 687 days. Whoa, that's a lot of days for a whole year. Now moving on to the outer planets.
Welcome to the asteroid belt.
The asteroid belt separates the inner planets from the outer planets. Did you guys know that the asteroid belt is the size of the sun's protoplanetary disk?
Asteroids may have delivered water and organic compounds to the early Earth. Now moving on to the outer planets.
Hi, my name is Jimena, and this is my partner, Liz. Today we are going to talk about the gas giant Jupiter. Did you know that Jupiter is the biggest planet? The southern edge of the Jupiter's north polar region. And now to Liz.
The dramatic atmosphere features Jupiter's north hemisphere captured in the view of NASA's Juno spacecraft. The new perspective shows swirling clouds that surround the circle features within the jet stream religion called Jet N6. This color enrages image there is an image taken at 9:20 a.m. on February 12, 2019, EST, as the spacecraft performed its 8th close flyby of the giant planet. The time Juno, the Roman name of Jupiter, was 800 miles, 13 million kilometers from the planet's cloud top's latitude and approximately 55 degrees north.
Thank you, Liz and Jimena. Hello, my name is Anthony and this is my co-host,
Nathaniel?
and we're going to be talking about Saturn.
Did you know that Saturn has 62 moons and formed about 4.5 billion years ago?
Did you know 1 year is 10,759 Earth days? The type is a gas giant.
Saturn is also made up of mostly hydrogen and helium, and its namesake is the father of Jupiter. And Saturn's temperature is negative 288 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now on to Shaylee and Brianna.
Hello, my name is Dean. And my name is Shaylee. Today we're going to be talking about one of the gas giants known as Uranus. Have you heard? It's freezing over here. It's negative 357 degrees. Because its distance from the sun is about 1.8 billion miles away. That's really far. Yeah, and really cold. Did you know that Uranus is nearly the twin size of Neptune? Wow. Uranus is the only giant planet whose equator is nearly at right angles to its orbit. That means instead of going like this, it goes like this. Also, methane gives Uranus its blue tint. Methane is a blue gas that is covering Uranus. Did you know it takes about 84 Earth years to fully orbit, for Uranus to fully orbit the sun? Now, on to Neptune.
Hello, welcome to Neptune. My name is Daisy Aguilera, and this is my co-host.
Hugo Acero. Today we're going to be talking about the blue planet, aka Neptune.
Did you know that Neptune was named after the Roman god of the sea because of its deep blue color? And in Greek, Neptune, it is called Poseidon.
Neptune is the 8th planet from our solar system. Not only is it the furthest, but the windiest. The winds are very strong.
Did you know that Neptune was predicted by mathematics before even being discovered?
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Now moving on to Pluto.
Hi, my name is Giovanni,
And I'm Victor.
and today we're going to be talking about Pluto.
Pluto is a dwarf planet. On average, Pluto is 39.5 astronomical units or AU from the sun. An astronomer named Clyde Tombaugh discovered Pluto in 1930, and that same year an 11-year-old girl from England suggested it should be named Pluto after the Roman god of the dead. The width of Pluto is 2,370 kilometers, half of the width of the U.S. I got my information on nasa.gov.
Pluto is a dwarf planet, and a dwarf planet travels around the sun just like the other planets. Pluto is much smaller. Pluto is not very big. Pluto is very, very cold. It is colder than Antarctica, and it is so cold that air would freeze. And if you lived on Pluto, you would have to wait 248 Earth years to celebrate your birthday.